new year is with us again, and with that comes resolutions and expectations. In this episode of News Connect, I will be sampling some new year resolutions as well as expectations from the government of the day in order for a successful 2020. My name is Akosua Ofewaa Opoku, and this is News Connect on Citi TV. Stay tuned.
Well, 2020, what I expect to do or what I want to do is to double my hustle, especially the side hustle. Probably I can't try and quit my 9 to 5 and concentrate more on my business. But once my side business is really working for me, definitely that's when I can say I will quit my 9 to 5. But for now, we still stick to the 9 to 5 and probably, do a little bit of schooling, upgrade myself and do more.
Going into the new year, what resolutions do you have? Things to make your life better or to move forward that you can share with?
Well, like you said, sometimes in life you can't even be on yourself. You have to struggle. You have to fight. Whenever you fight, I think the sky's gonna be a limit on your side. Yeah.
So 2020 is a year of pushing forward.
Yeah, 2020, the year is of pushing forward. You see, you have to push forward and fight, and I hope things gonna be okay.
If by grace we are still alive, I want to further my education, be a better person in future, and move on with my life.
2020, I will say I'm expecting more because it's actually going to be an election year. And then I know from experience that during the election year, there is a lot of money in the system. These politicians always will push money in the system. So I'm expecting that 2020 is going to be very vibrant. Things are going to pick up. And we're hoping for the best.
What resolutions do you have for yourself personally, if any, that you can share with us?
Oh, resolutions. Maybe I'll limit my friends. Yeah, that's my resolution for 2020.
I wish to go higher. Yeah, more traveling, more money, and good health.
What are some of the things you are hoping you yourself can accomplish?
It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot.
Oh, I'm praying that God will push me forward. God will let me go beyond, above what I'm having now. As the shop, you are selling this pure water, mineral water, and God help me get many things too. Yes.
I plan to do something that will better my life, personally, improve upon myself. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to next year. This year has been good, it's been great. But next year I hope it will be better. That's all.
What I'm planning to do is, as I'm here, I'm a private security guard and I'm an SS graduate. I'll make sure that I'll further up my education to also, improve my documents so that I can also get something better to do for my living.
Personally, myself, what I would say is that I want to improve myself personally. I want to go to school more, build on my career, make more money, and then look after my family.
I'm believing God that whatever that I've purpose in my heart that I want to do 2020 should come to pass, Yeah.
Can you give me just the gist? Is it about maybe furthering education or being better in a business or something like that?
Yes, 2 projections. I want to further my education. I'm actually making plans towards it. And, with my own personal thing I'm doing, I'm trying to set up some small business. So I'm praying that, I should be able to start 2020 and then see it grow.
For the year 2020, I want to advance in my career. One, I would want to be a better person, work on the sort of things that I told myself I'm not going to do last year, but I did. Work on all that to be a better person generally.
Our politicians should allow the laws to work. Because what I see is they are behind, we have given them the power, but they use the power we gave them to rule us in a different way, in a negative way. Right? So that's what I wish can change in 2020. Now that MPP is in power, NDC is thinking they are manipulating, they are controlling things. They have that. And if NDC also should come to power, that's what's going to happen. They should allow the works to work. We should have a laid down rules for the nation. The politicians shouldn't come up with, we, the nation, we have to come up with ours, that no matter the party that comes in, whether you like it or not, if you come, that's what you have to go by.
Our elections like this, it will be coming on 2020. But our expectations are that there should be peace and, sometimes most of our places, there are never peace whenever elections are conducted. So we pray that maybe the 2020 elections coming should be so peaceful for us. And moreover, economy is not also favoring us. Let's say most people are there, they are unemployed and all those things. And with the society, we should learn from our mistakes. So we shouldn't carry that such employment income in 2020. So we wish that should be a year of prosperity.
Our infrastructure is not good at all. Very bad. And then our roads are very, very bad. So I want the government to do more about these things. Because people are even thinking of whether they should even vote or not. Me, myself, I'm thinking about that one. I'm not certain yet whether I should go ahead and vote or not. I'll still think about it.
So what kind of year do you hope 2020 should be?
2020, the Akosua has made a lot of promises. We are hoping he will fulfill the promises. Otherwise, there will not be improvement. We will not see any improvement.
Definitely 2020 will be good. Election year will be good. Even though we all know we'll spend more, the country will spend more, but we are hoping the president will do more. The financial sector, for once, they should, put in more effort, bring back more of the jobs, because we know, it's not been a good year for this very nation. Job loss here and there. That is one sector I want the government to deal in more. And I think, free education, they should, put in more effort. I think double track is good, but it's not all that good. We can put in more effort, build more schools, and spend less, especially with the traveling.
And that would be all for this episode of News Connect. My name is Akosua Ofewaa Opoku. I wish you a successful new year and keep watching Citi TV.